I didn't stand up. This chair cold. Thank you, Tom, for being such a gentleman. Bring it out.
I have a question for you. First of all, thank you for being here. It's such a powerful story, and it reminds me about that almost a decade after the hurricane hit, that you're still rebuilding in New Orleans, because we forget sometimes. And I think your story is so real and it's very authentic. So I thank you for that. My question is, you've probably seen this film many times, hundreds of times now, and I'm curious about sort of the first time watching it, your feelings about this and all that happened, and has it changed until now?
My feelings about the film?
Yeah, and about the experience, because I just kind of listening to you chuckle certain parts throughout the film, and certain parts you were a little bit more quiet.
Yeah. Well, my perception about it has grown. My knowledge about myself and circumstance at that time has grown, changed. I've been updated, knowledge in a lot of ways. So updating that knowledge, I guess, has definitely changed me. Every time I was chuckling, because every time I watch the movie, for whatever reason, I see something different. I see something that I thought was, was there, but it's like, oh, look at that in the background. Oh, that's such a nice B-roll. But look at the background, what she was singing, amazing. Like, who would, the wallpaper was tore off. That's a perfect background to do a rap song. So it was those small things I was chuckling at. And yes, my perception of myself has, I've enhanced that. So when I look at this movie, I look at who I used to be and the woman that I've grown into now. And it's like, I'm still amazed at that woman. Even though she's me, I hope I continue to be her.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bad woman.
I think you're in your film, but I was just going to say, if you could sum up in one word what you want people to walk away with.
One word was, it's 2 words. I have 2, inspiration and information. For your info, for your intellect. You saw it, there you go. And it's up to you what you do with it. But I hope that, you utilize yourself in ways to help, because you were informed about that.
Kimberly, hi. My name is Jane, and I'm from New Orleans. And I want to tell you that it's the most authentic Katrina New Orleans movie I've ever seen. So, and my friend who's sitting next to me, she's going to New Orleans next week. And one comment that Ashley told me was, and we were discussing it, was while you were doing the movie, it was the amazing spirit that you had and the people around you had, even though all that was going on. And the comment that I told Ashley is, that's just me. Mm-hmm. And I can just remember the spirit that was always inside the grocery. And even though the walls can be falling around you, it's amazing how your community seems to just find joy, even in the most difficult circumstances. And I believe your film captured that. So I want to congratulate you on it. It was a good film. And I'm from New Orleans, and I'm telling you, that is authentic as it gets. And so you did very good.
Thank you. It's that spirit of in a human being where it's not about what people have or don't have. It's their perception on life, their outlook on life, and what they're expecting, that kind of keep people going in spite of them not having what people think people need. My niece and nephew were at my house the other day, and they hot dogs. I cook hot dogs. So on my hot dog, right, I like veggie hot dogs. So I like to have a little chili sauce, cheese, onions, relish, mustard, and ketchup. So they come over there and say, oh, we just want meat and bread. I'm like, meat and bread? So I kind of got upset. I'm like, what your parents doing over there? Like, what they doing? What you mean meat and bread? You sure you don't want ketchup, cheese, none of that? No, we don't want none of that. So all right. So it kind of bothered me, this meat and bread. So I'm just thinking, oh, they must be not exposed, and they're paramount and bringing them out, just underexposed. And all the perception, these ideas that really was just stupid of me to be trying to figure that out. But they let me know how complicated I was, and how uncomplicated, how simple they were, and that wasn't a bad thing. It made me know that I'm complicated, not them. You know, because I have all this on a hot dog to make me happy, and they just want meat and bread, and they were just happy. You know, and I put all that on their hot dog. I don't want that. You know, and sometimes simple is being happy. You know, it depends on one's perception.
I think I have one more.
Now, one more. That's it. I don't talk that. Go ahead, man.
How many people did you lose in Katrina? Like in terms of like your neighbor, friends you knew, like family, all that. Like, how many people?
Totally, I lost about 5. Uncle, a grandmother, and about 3 friends, and probably some other people that I've never saw, you know, in New Orleans since Katrina, you know. And then probably hundreds, because a lot of people died after Katrina. Stress, you know, PTSD, all those things. A lot of people are dealing with diabetes and a lot of other issues, ailments post-Katrina. After Katrina, people just got sick and wasn't handling the storm well and died for different reasons, storm related. So still 9 years later, Katrina is still having an effect on people's lives. And yeah, I've lost a lot of, in terms of those numbers, a lot of friends and people I've known that died to things related to stress and PTSD like after Katrina.